Thanks for staying with us. We are here in studio, joined by Sheniqua Greaves, whose short story, The Juxtaposed Reprieve, received honorable mention in the Wadadli Pen 2021. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so tell me, how did you go about entering the competition, or why did you enter?
Well, I was interested in entering this competition as I was looking for some stimulus in a sense. There wasn't really much to do at home post-graduating from state college, so I really wanted to take part in something, so I decided to join in.
Definitely. And you have done some writing before, but never on in a competition. How has this impacted your writing now that you've entered a competition and you received honorable mention?
Well, honestly, it has made me feel way more confident in my writing. Due to this, I really have been considering learning to improve my writing more, and also to it encouraged me to take part in more stuff. So it's really nice.
So tell us, what is your story all about?
Okay, well, my story, A Juxtaposed Reprieve, it's about these two girls and their parallel journeys despite having different circumstances in terms of employment. It's about how both of them face the COVID pandemic, especially as young persons, which I feel that will really connect with a younger audience.
And is writing something that you see yourself doing as a career?
Well, honestly, before it was something that I thought about in passing, but now that I have see that it has been enjoyed by the judges, I'm seriously thinking more about writing as a career choice.
Definitely. And you see yourself entering more competitions in the future?
Oh yes, definitely.
So I heard that you have a piece of the passage to read for us this morning.
Oh yes, I do.
So I'm gonna leave you to do that.
Okay, sure. Oh, sorry. Yes, so, A Juxtaposed Reprieve. Weary eyes gazed at the computer screen.
So,
sorry.
is it?
Devices.
I totally understand.
It suddenly decided to stick.
But apart from that passage that you have, what other stories do you have?
Well, I have other stories concerning mainly a teenage protagonist. I have ones involving different themes such as colorism, and also a bit of feminism as well. So I really want to speak to my demographic, as a woman of color. So I really seek to talk about that in my stories. It's finally loaded up. So.
Okay, great.
Yes. Sorry about that. Yes. So the story goes. Weary eyes gazed at the orange-tinted glare of the computer screen. Shemaya Anderson lazily scrolled through her social media feed for prospective job opportunities. Sure, times were hard, but there haven't been any new job updates for 2 days, and she was feeling antsy. Deciding to refresh her page one last time, a candy-colored image came up into view. Help wanted, it boasted. Quickly skimming for the requirements, her demeanor soured. More graphic designers? Really? Tension was high. Pandemic fatigue was in the air, and she'd caught a bad case. Especially frustrating was the deviation from her plan. It was simple: graduate, get employed, and raise money to pay for her degree. Not sitting idly by while her family struggled to keep the lights on. Sure, it was hard to get a job in Antigua even pre-pandemic, but still, she was Miss Anderson, the smart one. She was supposed to wow the interviews with her personality, not stalk her rarely used Facebook profile like a scavenger. Darn it. Her frustration and bitter tears welled up to the surface. Then she let out a weary sigh, a reminder of the time. Wiping her damp cheeks, she decided to get some sleep. Declining her family's request for a round of dominoes and ignoring the 50-plus messages from Andrea, poor girl, she had her own problems. She flopped onto her springs of the weary mattress, protesting at her weight. Checking her phone, she scrolled aimlessly through her feed as the blue lights lulled her into heavy sleep.
Oh, that was amazing.
Thank you.
am very much looking forward to hearing the entire story.
Oh, yes. Thanks. Well, you could definitely check it out on the Wadadli Pen blog page.
No problem. I definitely will. Thank you for joining us here today, and I wish
Thank
you
you for
all the
having me.
best in your endeavors.
Thank you so much.
No
Please take
problem.
care.
Stay with us. We have a lot more coming up in the third hour, so don't go anywhere.